Tequilas were yesterday.
They were yesterday?
They were yesterday.
Oh, so do you remember back that far?
I think so.
Welcome back to the Happy Hour, guys. This week, the New York Spirits Awards. While the New York bar show rages down the hall, the real important work is being done right in here.
We are here at the premier New York Spirits Awards, and we have with us today the co-founders. We have Adam Levy and Dori.
Bryant.
We'll go with Bryant.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about why you felt that this was the right time to launch the New York Spirits Awards.
First of all, Adam talked me into it. London has their international competition for 30 years. San Francisco now, this was their 9th year. And New York City doesn't have its own.
We're the city that doesn't sleep.
Yes.
Supposedly,
No.
but we seem to have fallen asleep on this one.
New York is a media capital. There's so much great talent here in New York. The sommeliers, the importers, the distributors, even the guys on the staff behind the bar. There's such great talent here in New York that I felt New York deserved its own spirits competition.
The distilleries that are opening up in America, I mean, there's some wild stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Vodka's made from maple and from rice. It's interesting what's happening. There's a lot of crossover going on too, so we want to recognize that talent.
Micro distilleries are today were almost like breweries or 20 years ago.
Yeah. Right.
Some amazing spirits from around the country and around the world who are in this competition because it is New York. And when you look at our staff, it was not a staff, but look at our judges are on the panel.
Great idea, Adam. Let's meet some of these spirits ninjas. When you taste liquor and liqueurs as a judge, do you spit or do you drink?
If God wanted me to spit, I would not have had a throat. Pat McCarthy. Bayway Liquors in New Jersey. Kind of in charge of bringing spirits in. I'm Scott Talon. I work with Winebow. We're an import and distributing company, and I'm the director of spirits.
Basically, no matter who it is that I'm talking to right now, you wish you were them.
My name's Carrie Shine. I work at Witty's Liquors. I buy in all the spirits and stuff.
You guys are like all of our audience. You're their dream girl, pretty much. Both of you guys.
My name's Catherine Ramos. I don't know if I should face you or the camera.
Yeah, you can do both.
I work at drinkupny.com. I'm the spirits buyer and also manage the website.
I'm Terry Banks. I've been in this business forever. You have to be passionate about it.
Will Eagle, retailer for about 9 years.
Wow.
Think twice before you want to sit down and drink 300 alcohols in 2 days.
I own Dylan Prime Restaurant in New York City.
Fantastic.
62 Lake Street.
62 Lake Street, Dylan Prime Restaurant.
If you like something, drink it and don't listen to any guff from anybody else. Drinking's about friendship and relationships, having a good time.
Ethan Kelly.
Ethan Kelly, what brings you here today?
I'm the beverage director of our brandy library.
Oh my goodness, we like your place. As long as we're on camera, we have the proof of this. So if we don't get an invitation from Brandy Library to come by and say hi, then we're going to hold you personally responsible.
Buy a book. Everybody else forgot to mention, everybody wants to jump into a bottle without knowing what it is. So get thee to Barnes & Noble, buy a big one, read it.
I'm Bobby Gleason. They call me Bobby G. I am the master mixologist of Beam Spirits.
Tell us about the Guinness Book of World Records.
We were going to make the most cocktails in 1 hour. Each cocktail had to have a minimum of 3 ingredients. Each cocktail had to be completed before you started the next one. Each cocktail had to be different.
Drum roll, please.
Former record was 179. I set the new record of 253 different cocktails.
Thank you for your service to mankind.
I can't believe this is its first year.
It's amazing to me that New York City has not hosted an event like this up until now.
All right, we know what you're thinking. Who won? Well, to get the whole list, you're going to have to go to nyspiritsawards.com, but we'll share with you a couple of our favorites right here. Philadelphia's own Blue Coat Gin took top gin. The best liqueur was scored by an elderflower liqueur called Saint Germain, and another top liqueur was Nature's Own Juggernaut, which possibly has the coolest name ever.
And we've got a whole generation of consumers. 30 years ago, they didn't have access to this.
Oh.
It's an exciting time. It's an exciting time to explore and to experiment and to try new things. We did hear about friendship, about sharing, about learning, about community. It's really, really exciting to hear it coming out of the mouths of people who are at the very top of this industry and to realize that, you know, that's really what this industry is about.
If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
I love my job.